packing. Packing for what, you might ask? Oh, nothing much. Just what is sure to be the greatest staycation in history. What's a staycation? A staycation is when you have all the fun you would on a vacation, but you do it at home. No long car or plane ride. Just stay home and party! It's my family's last big party before the summer ends, and it is going to be awesome! Building pillow forts, sleeping in pillow forts, playing games together like The Floor is Lava! I love that game. Watching movies, playing more games, building more forts, more games, more forts, more lava! Ah! It's gonna be so fun! Whenever our family goes on vacation, the first thing we do is pack our bags. The only thing is, what do I pack for a staycation? I have my backpack here just ready to be filled, but filled with what?
Clothes?
Nope, they're already here.
Food?
Nope, just down in the kitchen. I thought I should at least bring my pet rock, Pumpernickel, but nope, she lives here. Staycations must be the hardest thing I've ever to pack for. What would you pack for a staycation? I need to think about this while we check out our Bible story.
It's time for today's Bible story. It comes from the book of Genesis, chapters 12 and 13. There once was a man named Abram. One day, God told Abram to pack up all his stuff and get going. He told Abram to travel to a far-off place called Canaan. Canaan would be Abram and his family's new home, and God promised he would bless them there. That means God would be very good to them, give them all they needed and more. Abram would be so far from home, but he knew the home is wherever God is. So it was like Abram was going on a long vacation wherever God told him to stay. Staycation! But here was the most important thing. God wasn't blessing Abram so that he could keep the blessing all to himself. Not at all. God said, all peoples of the earth will be blessed through you. That meant that the goodness God showed Abram was meant to be shared with everyone. So Abram and his family packed up and headed to Canaan. And just like God said, they had everything they needed and more. A man named Lot was a family member of Abram. Lot and Abram's family were traveling together, but one day their families had to split up and go separate ways. Abram let Lot pick which way to go first, and Lot picked the road that led to a land that looked like full of life. Abram and his family went the other way. He knew that it didn't matter where he went. He knew God was with him, and God would bless everyone who was with him. And he was right. God told Abram to look around as far as his eyes could see. God was giving him all that land, and God told Abram that he would have more children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-great-grandchildren that would outnumber the dust on the ground. That's a big number. In fact, you and I are included in that number. We are part of Abram's family, and that means we are included in the blessing that was given to him from God. But that also means that, like Abram, God blesses us so we can bless others.
We are going to be building forts and playing The Floor is Lava. All you need is a sleeping bag and your favorite stuffed animal. We've got everything else. Come on over. Hey friends, that Bible story got me thinking. The reason I was having trouble packing is because I don't need to pack anything. I have everything I need and more, just like Abram's family in the story. But just like Abram, we can make peace with others. My buddy Chip lives in a treehouse with his squirrel family. I don't think he's ever been on a staycation. At least not one as epic as this one is going to be. So, I decided to invite him over. My parents said it was a good thing to do. I'm gonna go help my mom make Chip's favorite, acorn and choco chip cookies. But before I do, I know the perfect way to kick off our staycation. Singing with you! It's time for my staycation. What do we need for a staycation? Well, suitcase check. Games check. Friends check. Do we have everything? Oh, the smoothie. I like smoothies.